Hey there! I'm so happy you're back with me again because today I'm going to tell you how I became a happier person. And that is going to serve an opening point for a whole discussion, but let's start from that. About a year and a half ago, I finally figured out that I hate cooking. How did I figure it out? Well, every time that I had to go into the kitchen and start cutting and chopping and touching things, I just started feeling this terrible feeling of, ugh, and I can't do this anymore, and I don't want to do this anymore. And while I was cooking and chopping and cutting and touching, I was muttering and bitching about how much I hate doing this and how much this is a waste of my time and how I prefer to do other things instead of cooking. And if my son came to me and wanted to take part or ask questions, I'm like, just go away now because I hate doing this and I want to do it much faster and just get it done and over with. And one day, as I had this reaction, I'm like, wow, you hate cooking, so you don't need to cook anymore. Because when we do something that we don't like doing, everybody around us pays the price. Not only us with the way that we feel about having to do that, but everyone around us, everyone who speaks to us, touches us, approaches us, comes to us while we are doing that, and even before and after, will suffer from our reaction from having to do something that we don't like. And that day was about a year ago, a year and a half. I just decided to stop cooking. Now, it doesn't mean that I forgot where the kitchen is, and it doesn't mean that I never cook for my family, but I stopped looking at cooking as part of my duty, part of my job, part of my being. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because feeding my family is a need that I have. Cooking is one out of many strategies that I can choose to have this need of mine met. And once I manage to detach something that I do from the reason for which I do it, it is then I get the freedom of choice and I can decide, does this make me happy? Does this not make me happy? And if it doesn't make me happy, what can I do to be happier about it? So what are needs? Needs, we are born with needs. We are born with the need to eat. We are born with the need to drink. We are born with the need for connection and trust and warmth and, physical well-being and honesty and autonomy and choice. And if you are watching on YouTube, then there is a link right down there to an article that includes my printable cards that you should go and print and start looking at every single day, because this is a list of needs, things that you cannot survive this world without and things that you cannot thrive in this world without. Everything that is not on that list is a strategy. And strategies can change. Strategies should be changed as soon as they stop making us happy. So think about those things that you do every day because you think it is your job, it is your duty, it is a part of who you are, but these things don't make you happy. How free and relieved will you feel if you would just discover that you don't have to do them anymore? And that's what happens when we differentiate needs from strategies. Now, needs and strategies is a discussion that can take various forms and we can discuss it from so many angles. But the very first one is between us and ourselves. We can't do that for another person, for our child, for our partner, if we don't know how to do it for ourselves, if we don't know how to meet our needs, how to be mindful for our needs, and how to recognize and single out strategies that no longer work for us. So I'm inviting you to make this day the first day of the rest of your life and download those cards and start working with them and start singling out things that do not make you happy and see what you can do to change those strategies, because you are the only one who is responsible for your needs. If you will not speak up for yourself, if you will not defend what you need, nobody will do that for you, or at least not well enough. So if you have any questions or you want to know where to start, just comment or send me a message. I'm always here and I'm always happy to help. And I'm very happy that you watched this. I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.